Shanti. Peace. Okay, for this clip, I want to show you rice congee, yeah, or rice porridge or rice gruel. Very, very popular, yeah, and a staple for the Chinese, but practically unknown, in the West whatsoever. So how do you make it? Once again, you use, well, normally speaking, the Chinese would use white rice, yeah, but I use brown rice, yeah. I like to think that I'm the only person in the universe who uses brown rice, but I'm sure that's not the case. Anyway, so what do we do? Now, in the clip about cooking, boiling rice, using the rice cooker, if you remember we say we put the rice in, wash it out, put the water in, one knuckle, yeah, and then stick it in the rice cooker. So with the rice congee, it's different. We put the rice in, clean it out, and put 10 parts of water, yeah? Why 10? Can it be 8 parts? Could it be 12? Yeah, of course it can be. Because basically what we're doing here is we're reducing it, yeah? And this takes about an hour or so to reduce, yeah? So it's like a porridge, isn't it? It's porridge, yeah? The Chinese word is congee, yeah? And because it's slow cooking, it's broken down even more, so that it's easy for digestion as well, yeah? And that's very, very good. It can either be just completely blend by itself, and you cook something savoury to go with it, yeah, same as you would with your bread or potatoes, yeah. Have something savoury or tasty, or what I do here is I use the congee as a meal in itself. And so what I've done here is I put some ginger and some spring onions into there, yeah, along with the cooking, and a splurge of sesame oil as well. Okay, and here we are. So we're cooking it nicely, and this is the consistency that I like, if you like it. If someone wanted a bit more watery, that's fine. Okay. Now the thing about, because it's brown rice, you can see it's still quite whole, isn't it? Yeah. Which is fine. But you can play with it a little bit if you want to. I'll just show you, yeah, by using our food blender, and basically half blending it down. Let me take this away. Can you see? Yeah? Let me just one goes away. Okay, so if I stir it again now, you can see it's much more creamier, isn't it? Yeah, we still got some of the texture. It's 50-50 now. Yeah, but it's nice and smooth. Okay. Now I wanted to make this in a lovely seafood congee, and the ginger really complements anything seafoody. Yeah, so we've got wilks here, and here we've got oysters, yeah, really pushing the boat up here, yeah, oysters, okay. The Chinese don't eat it raw, yeah, we're civilized.
That's the Japanese, isn't it?
No, it's English. No, raw oyster is delicious when it's fresh, yeah. But these are frozen, ones you will get from a Chinese supermarket. So we stick them all in there, yeah. Look at that, don't want to waste any of the lovely juice, yeah. So nothing is wasted, okay. And also here we've got some smoked haddock as well. Okay, yeah, stick in there, turn the heat, yeah. Now, if you didn't like fish and you didn't want it bland, you wanted something else, why not put some, if you want chicken, put some chicken in, if you want some pork, beef, whatever, yeah, it's all possibility, but this is a nice congee, yeah. Look at the consistency, and look at it. Isn't that nice when you're stirring it? It's a lovely, smooth consistency.
So it's a mix between porridge, soup and stew.
Yeah, and because slow cooked, and I know you don't like fish, yeah?
Well, that's just a personal
seafood, yeah. But if you love seafood, I mean, this is absolutely wonderful. So I'm going to cover it up now, okay? And let it bubble and squeak for a little while. I mean, the congee is ready to go, yeah? But obviously we want to cook the fish and the oysters. Now, if it wasn't for making this clip, that would have gone in there much earlier, yeah, and so all the flavour will come up, but it would be very flavoursome anyway, yeah. Right, just at the moment in time, if I was to...
So how long would you leave it for cooking then? However long it would take you to cook,
well,
such as chicken, you'd obviously leave for a lot longer.
No.
Or do you pre-cook
No,
the chicken?
no, because it's a slow cook technique, yeah, you could probably put your chicken in there, you know, right from the very beginning, yeah. If someone said, well, I'm a bit hard up at the moment, you know, so what do? Put the chicken carcass in there, like you would with soup, yeah. What we also do is the Chinese do like a fish head congee. Basically, you put a fish head in there, like salmon fish head, yeah, and after 2 hours of slow cooking, all the bones break down, okay? Anything, yeah. Now, I can taste the fish in there, I can taste the ginger, I can taste the spring onions, I can taste the oysters, yeah. So what we do now is just add a little bit of salt to it, yeah, so they got a bit of salty flavour to it, okay, yeah. And for those who like fish sauce, yeah, from a Thai viewpoint, okay, that's another possibility as well, yeah. So, like if you were Thai, you put everything, put fish sauce in everything, don't you? Yeah. So there we are. Okay.
So this is again for serving 5, is it? I.e. you?
Well, yeah, you either serve me or 10 other people. Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. So we're going to cover it up. Like I said, let it. I'm going to put it in the back there because it'll probably be about 4 or 5 minutes before it's really done. Yeah. Okay. And then we will come back to it later on. Yeah, and dish up. Okay. Right. So we're going to dish up now. Congee with some haddock. Yeah. And this couple of oysters. Okay. And sprinkles, spring onions, small dollop of and there's haddock and oyster congee. That's it.